Okay, let's begin. We are so close to the end, I can almost taste it. Donna Summer, Greatest Hits on the Radio, Volumes 1 and 2. Motown, I believe. Look at that, nice. Oh, nope. This is not on Motown. This is on Casablanca record. Casablanca, I don't know why I said Motown. Probably thinking Diane Ross. You know. Mick Taylor. This is on Columbia. Lenny Tristano, New York Improvisations. Good jazz album. This is a promo. And this is on Electra, I believe. James Taylor, In the Pocket. James Taylor, you gotta have James Taylor in your collection. I'm sorry, you just gotta. James Taylor. Sweet Baby James. Warner Brothers. Toto. 4. This is on Columbia. Tower Power. This is Tower. Welcome. We came to play. Oh, it says it right there. Tower of Power. This is on Columbia. Tower of Power. Bump City. I like that drumstick right there. That's kind of cool. Kind of funny. Tower of Power. Urban Renewal. This is on Columbia, I believe. Warner Brothers. Yep, Warner Brothers. See? Yeah, you have all the Tower of Power albums, but then the one album, it's on a different label. Traffic. The Low Spark of High-Heeled Boys. Never listened to this album, and I will. James Taylor. Mud Slide Slim. Mudside Slim. And the Blue Horizon. James Taylor. You gotta have James Taylor in your collection. James Taylor. U2. Boy. First album that they ever did. I love this album cover. The album's great alone. But look at that album cover. Isn't that anything with kids on it? I am, because they usually always depict them as cute. But this is a very clean copy. And this is on Island Records. Let's see, I believe. Yep. And look at that. Custom label. This is why I don't like putting records back in on video. Because it wastes time and I can never get it when I'm on video. Good album though. If you don't have any U2, I would strongly suggest getting some. 2014 they released an album for free on iTunes for a little bit. And a couple, I don't know if it was a month later or a couple weeks later, Bono comes out and he goes, maybe that was a bad idea. Who knew? U2, War. Now, this is the same boy as that. Aged little boy. This is not on a custom label, but I wish it was. And hold on. I knew I forgot something. U2, October. This is my first U2 album that I ever got. Gloria. This is also on Island Records. So let's see. Gino Vanelli. Gino Vanelli. Do you think he's Italian? I'm sorry, but this is Black Cars. This is on what is this on? HME. HME. Okay. The Who. Greatest Hits. I love that album cover. I think this is a promo. I'm not sure. We are the world. We are the children. Still in the shrink wrap too. We got this for $1. And I like it because it has Chicago on Huey Lewis in the News, Steve Perry, Pointer Sisters, Prince and the Revolution. He was supposed to be in the music video, but apparently he didn't show up. And that's why Michael sings twice. And that Kenny Rogers, Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, Tina Turner, plus Northern Lights, and USA for Africa. And that's why if you look, see Prince's picture right there? It's next to the boss. That's why he's the only one that actually has that instead of a real picture of him. So, Wings, London Town. My only Wings album. This is on Capitol. I actually got this at Goodwill. And it plays great. I didn't know it was Paul McCartney. I'm not a big Beatles fan. I don't know who went off to do what. But I knew Paul McCartney went off to do another band or during whatever time. I just didn't know it was Wings at the time that I bought it. Little Stevie Wonder. Genius. The 12-year-old genius. Live album. 12 years old. Great album. If you like Stevie Wonder, you gotta get this album. This is on Tamla Records. Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life. Gotta have this album as well. It has I Wish on there. I don't know. That's the only song I recognize off of it. But, you know. You gotta get this album. Stevie Wonder again. And this is Talking Books. Talking Book. Sorry. And it even has the Braille thing right up here, and I like that. It's kind of cool. So, and this is on Capitol, I believe. No. Motown. Sorry. Motown. I don't know why I said Capitol. So give me a quick second, and I'll go get some more albums. And I'm back. Thank you for hold your applause. Hold your applause. But let's continue. Stevie Wonder and fulfilling this is first. And now I don't know how you pronounce that, but the back cover goes like that. I love this cover. It's a good cover. Stevie Wonder. Hotter than July. I love Stevie Wonder. You gotta have some Stevie in your collection. And you know what really pissed me off? You know the Kanye West and Paul McCartney song? None of Kanye West's fans know who the fuck Paul McCartney is. Now that's sad because he was in a band that really changed music. Elvis changed music, Michael Jackson changed music, Beatles changed music, and I think that those people, Rolling Stones changed music. I really don't think those people they need to live and be remembered. Diane Warwick. Oh, it's also produced by Barry Manilow. I didn't know that. Artist and Records. Wow, this one's okay. The Diane Warwick story in concert through the years. A 2-record set. This is on Scepter Records. Sounds like my kind of. If I ever made a record company, that would probably be my name. Who's Next? By The Who. Who are we? The Who. The Who. You know, I've always wondered how much money The Who have made just from all the CSI shows. Because every show that they do, it's always a Who song. So I want to know that. Bill Withers, Still Bill. This obviously has Lean on Me When You're Not Strong. And this is on. What is this on? When You're Not Strong. It's a set, guy. I can't pronounce that. And look at that, it even closes on its own. Isn't that nice? I'm kidding. Okay. Andy Williams, Dear Heart. It's a good picture. It's a good picture of anybody. This is on Columbia. Andy Williams. Born Free. He's got those blue eyes that I've noticed that just pop. Strauss Waltzes. I think that one belonged to my dad. Neil Young with Crazy Horse. Everybody knows this is nowhere. This is on reprise or reprise. Harvest by Neil Young. Columbia, I believe. I don't know. Neil Young. After the Gold Dust. Oh, after the Gold Rush. Sorry. This one is on reprise. I bet you that other one that I said Columbia, I think, is on reprise too. Neil Young, Tap Root Manuscript. Taproot Manuscript. And this is on, I don't know, reprise maybe? No, Uni. You and I. You and I. Jesse Colin Young. A Song for Julie. Now, once again, I said anything with kids on the cover or back, I gotta get it. This one I already had, but it is such a good album. It is such a good album. To me, I think that you gotta get it. You gotta have the front cover isn't that good, but I honestly think that the back cover should have been the front. Isn't that that looks good? And this is on Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers. Led Zeppelin. Look at that nice picture. I'm not really into Led Zeppelin. I'm not into that type of music a lot, but I have to have some of the collection, some of the albums in there, you know. You know, this is Led Zeppelin 4, not 4. And oh my God, this is the last one. I'm so surprised that we got Zera 1. And I think this is the Domino Effect, but I think this is either their last album or their first. And this is on, what's it on? Markers. So, let's see. We've gone through A through Z. We've gone through themed albums. The only thing that's left is to do my Beatles, Rolling Stones, and Elvis albums. So stay tuned for that. Bye, guys.